Have you ever given your best to someone, only to realize they never valued it? This is the story of a man who learned one truth that changed his entire life. When you don't know your worth, the world decides it for you. Arham was a quiet man with a simple heart. He wasn't rich, he wasn't perfect, but he had something rare, a genuine desire to help everyone around him. Whenever someone needed him, he was there, day or night, without excuses, without complaints. He believed kindness always comes back. He believed loyalty is always remembered. He believed people value good intentions. So he kept giving, and giving, and giving. But he never noticed something. The more he gave, the more people expected. Slowly, Arham became the go-to person. Need advice? Call Arham. Need money? Call Arham. Need a favor? Call Arham. Need someone to blame? Still Arham. And every time he said yes, someone silently decided that Arham would never say no. One day, Arham needed help. Just a small favor. Something he had done for others many times. So he called the same people he once stood for. But this time, everyone was busy. Everyone had an excuse. Everyone forgot the help he once gave. That day, Arham felt something break inside. He sat alone in a corner, staring at his hands, thinking about all the times he lifted others up, while no one even noticed when he was falling. For the first time, he asked himself a painful question. Why am I never a priority for the people I make a priority? His heart felt heavy. His mind felt tired. His soul felt empty. An old shopkeeper who knew Arham since childhood saw him sitting quietly. He walked over and said, "Son, why does your face look like it's carrying the whole world?" Arham forced a smile and said, "Nothing, just feeling a little invisible." The old man nodded slowly. He understood. The shopkeeper placed a simple glass cup in front of Arham. Then he asked, "How much is this worth?" Arham replied, "Maybe 100 rupees." The old man smiled. "Correct. Now watch." He threw the cup on the ground. It didn't break, but it cracked. "Now how much is it worth?" he asked. Arham said, "Probably nothing." The old man said words Arham would remember forever. When you let people drop you again and again, they won't see your value, only your cracks. Arham felt his heart freeze. For the first time, he understood. He wasn't being replaced because others were better. He was being replaced because he never showed his own value. The old man continued, "Son, people don't respect you because you're always available. They respect you when you set boundaries, when you say no sometimes, when you protect your energy." Arham sat quietly, letting each word sink deep inside. Arham stood up the next morning with a new mindset. He didn't become rude. He became selective. He didn't stop helping. He stopped allowing himself to be used. He started valuing his time, his peace, his efforts, his heart. And slowly, the world began to value him too. People who once ignored him now appreciated him. People who took him for granted now respected his boundaries. People who replaced him easily now realized his worth. One day, a friend who had once taken advantage of him said, "Arham, you've changed." Arham smiled gently and replied, "I didn't change. I just stopped giving discounts on my worth." For the first time in his life, he felt strong, not because others finally valued him, but because he valued himself. Dear listener, remember this. You teach people how to treat you. When you lower your worth, others will too. When you raise your standards, the right people rise with you. Never let anyone replace you. Never let anyone make you feel small. You are valuable. You are unique. And you deserve respect. Not because of what you give, but because of who you are. Know your worth, and the world will know it too.